Hello everyone, welcome to Go. In this session, let's discuss about conditional statements in Python. So what are conditional statements first? Conditional statements are used to perform different actions depending on whether a condition evaluates to true or false. So depending on the condition, if it evaluates true, certain set of statements are executed, and if the condition fails, then other set of statements are executed. In Python, for conditional statements, we use three keys, that is if, else if and else. Let's see what is the syntax to use these keys in Python programming language. So you can observe the syntax here. First we'll use if and then give the condition, give colon. If this condition evaluates to true, statement 1 is executed. Else if, again check the condition. If else if condition becomes true, statement 2 is executed. Else, if both the condition fails, that is if condition and condition in else if, both of them fails, then the control moves to statement 3. Now that we know how if condition works, let's take a real-time scenario. Let's take a person called Ram. He wants to do online shopping from Go Get My Guru Mart. As most of us use online shopping, so what is our first step? First step we'll give is user ID and password. Then we'll log into that particular online mart or e-commerce website. So let's consider the same scenario here. Ram enters website address for Go Get My Guru. Here we are going to check conditions using conditional statements. We will be using three conditions, if, else if and else. So the first thing we will be checking is if Ram gives username and password, that is true. Both of these evaluates to true, then we will print a set of statement. If Ram gives either username or password as correct, that is here you can see username or user password. So we are doing OR operation using these two conditions. So if any of the one conditions becomes true, we will execute this else if block. And last, if both the conditions of if and else if fails, that is if he gives username and password as false, then we will execute certain set of statements. Are you all excited to implement this in VS Code? Okay then, let's get started. So first, let us create user details. So we'll take it as a dictionary. I hope by now all of you are familiar with creating dictionary. So how do we create dictionary? By using key value pair. Here name I'll give as Ram, and then we'll give password A123. Then let's say we'll give one print function here. Print, enter the name. So we'll input this user underscore name. We'll input this from a user. So we'll make use of input function here. And then let's input password as well. Print, enter password. So now user underscore password is equal to, we'll again input this password as well from the user. I hope all of you are clear till here. So what is in line number 2? If you go for online shopping, all the details will be stored under database. I'll be teaching you everything in detail about databases. So for the time being, we have created our database as dictionary. Now let's check the conditions now. So what is condition? First, if I'll give user underscore name is equal to user details name. So what I am matching here? I am matching the input given by Ram with the username stored in database. Don't forget to give colon here after the if condition. So here we will check one more condition. We'll check and condition here. We have given name and we are going to check password as well. So we'll take user underscore password is equal to user details password. So we are going to check both name as well as password here. So now let's print welcome to go get my guru Mart. So let's say before that, hello Ram, welcome to go get my guru Mart. Next let us say we'll make use of else if block. What condition we will check? We will check whether we will copy the same username here. Instead of and, I'll give or. So we are performing or operation on this conditions. Let's say print. What we will print? We'll print forgot password. Click on forgot password. Then next we'll make use of our else. So else we will give print invalid credentials. So let me explain you what we are going to do here. First we are storing user details as it is stored in database. Here we are taking a simple dictionary. Then we are getting input from user. Say Ram is giving a username and Ram is giving a password. We are checking here whether the given password and name by Ram are true or not. If it is correct, then we are going to print hello Ram, welcome to go get my guru Mart. If any one of the name or password is wrong, then we'll give click on forgot password. Else if he gives both username and password as wrong, then we will be printing invalid credentials. Excited to run this program? Okay, let's run this. So now it is asking for a name. Enter the name. So name I'll give as Ram, and then it is asking us to enter password. Password I'll give as A123. Now just press enter. So here you can see that we have got a message, hello Ram, welcome to go get my guru Mart. This is because our entered name and password matched with the database. Next, let us give any one of the credentials as false and try what it will give. So here it is asking for enter the name Ram and it is giving enter password. I'll enter password as 1234 and then press enter. So here you can see that we have got a message, click on forgot password. So our else if block is executing here because I have given a password as wrong. So when I gave password as wrong, line number 9 and 10 got executed. Now let's give both the credentials as false and let's check what happens. It should execute else block. Let's check what we will get. Click on run, enter the name. I'll enter Sham and then enter password 1234 again. So here you can see that we have got invalid credentials, that is else block is getting executed now. I hope all of you are clear with this conditional statements and how to make use of them in real time. Wasn't that example interesting? Yes. The key takeaways of today's session are: first, we have discussed with conditional statements. We have defined what are conditional statements. Conditional statements execute set of statements depending on whether condition evaluates to true or false. In these conditional statements, we have seen if condition, else if condition, and then else condition. If condition, if the condition given in the if block evaluates to true, then the statements following in the if block are executed. Else, the control moves to else if block and then checks the conditions there. If it evaluates to true, the statements in the else if block are executed. If both if condition and else if condition fails, then the control moves to else block and prints the statements available in the else block. I hope all of you are clear with this concept. Thanks for watching. Do like and share our videos. Happy learning. Subscribe to Go Get My Guru channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to receive regular updates.